How to make Carl the Cupcake from Five Nights at Freddy's. I will be doing a giveaway, so stick around to the end to see how you can win Carl. I got this foam ball from a craft store for only $2. It is 5.6 inches in diameter. I am using a black marker to draw the cupcake droop thing. Take an X-Acto knife to get rid of all the extra foam. Be careful while doing this, I probably applied 5 different band-aids. Sand the inside as well as the edges and also the outside to make it all smooth. Draw where the eye holes will be and take an X-Acto blade to cut it out. I made it a little less than 2 inches so that the ornaments can go inside of them comfortably. I used a file and some sandpaper to make them smooth. This part is optional, but I'm using wood putty and spackling to make it smoother. I'm also using it to build up a rim around the eyelids and the bottom of the cupcake. When it's all dry, you can sand it down. I'm using bright magenta paint as the base color. I'm leaving about an inch not painted on the bottom because I will be mixing white and the bright magenta together to make it lighter. This is where it fades. I'm using a sponge to kind of fade it together better. It blends the colors together. I had a bunch of these fake candles laying around the house, so I unscrewed the bottom, took off the little candle tip, and I cut off the LED. I found some random wires and I decided to strip the ends to make the LED extend out more. I connected them by wrapping the wires around each other and connecting them with electrical tape. And as you can see, the current still flows through. I found a party blowout that was the exact color of the candlestick, so I decided to trim it off and run the wires through it, attaching the tip of the candlestick on the top. Now I'm hot gluing the stick onto the cupcake. Open up a plastic ornament and paint the insides white. I printed out a picture of Carl's pupils that I found online. I printed out a bunch of sizes and found out that was the best one. Now I'm taking acetone or nail polish to get rid of the white on the inside. Now I'm hot gluing the pupils on the inside of the eye. Now I'm hot gluing some scraps of black fabric as the eyelids. I'm doing them for the top and the bottom. Now hot glue them onto the head. I then made a cylinder out of foam that was 3.5 inches tall. I painted it white so that way the brown could be seen better. Now I'm using light brown as the inside little things. I don't know what they're called, that's just what it showed on the reference photo. Ironically, the bottom part of the cupcake was the hardest because I had no idea what to use. This was my last resort. Now use some darker brown to paint over the rest of the white. You might need to apply a couple layers to make it look darker. After it's all dry, hot glue the top of the cupcake onto it. I cut a hole in the bottom that would fit the switch. Now I'm just hot gluing it inside of it. I'm using Scrabble tiles as the teeth, so I'm just sanding it down to make it rounder and smoother. Now I'm applying a couple layers of white paint. When it's all dry, hot glue it onto the cupcake. I love how he turned out. There's a couple things I would change, so that is why I won't be giving away this one, but I'll make a different one that's even better and give that one away. So if you want to enter into the giveaway, do what this says. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.